Well, listen, with the rent's going up, people can't afford their rents anymore. There's very few people that are only paying like 30% of their income on rent. They're paying a lot more. And then with the rents going up, then more people are going to be in rental trouble. Now, there was a lot of rent money during COVID. So, I mean, it was trillions probably, more like billions. But there's still rent money out there. And some of them even have a little COVID money. But all these applications are really local. They're not national. And so that's why you have to learn how to find these programs. And there's dozens where you live. There's not just one program. So if you go out and look for rent programs and they say, oh, we're out of money, or no, you make too much, or anything they say, you can't, that doesn't tell you there's no rent programs. That just tells you that they don't have rent money. Okay. Now look at some of the rent programs that are just starting. Like I just found these today in searching around. And here's millions are distributed for housing rent needs. Okay, this is in Georgia. They have $21 million now. They just set aside, like in the last couple of days, for people to help pay their rent. Okay, but they're not the only ones. I got a list here of a bunch of them. So that's Georgia. Here's another one in North Carolina. They got $8 million in rents for people with disabilities. So this is just people with disabilities, and that's $8 million. Here, you get $5,800 to pay past due rent and a security deposit for a new home. And 80% of the middle income is what your income. You can't make over like $65,000. See, they all have different income requirements. So if one company or one grant organization says, no, you make too much money, you have to keep looking because there's other things that are here. Here's rent and utility money in Oklahoma. And that's for people making $50,000 or more, okay? And that's in Oklahoma. So that's probably a good part of the population. And that's here's another one. In Michigan, 30 sources in Michigan, just in one county alone, they have 30 sources to get up to $5,000 to pay rent and utilities, okay? Here's another one. Get an extra $500 a month if your rent increases. Miami has this. If you're a senior and your rent goes up, they'll give you an extra $500 a month to take care of that extra rent you have to pay. And that's what. Okay, here's another interesting. Here's a state that has rent money, if you want to start a business. So they'll pay your rent for 12 months while you're starting a business and give you free mentoring. So I'll put all these links into the description below. But here's how to find out what's in your where you live. Go to findhelp.org, put in your zip code, and then put in rent. Like I put in my zip code, okay? There are 76 organizations in my area that help people with rent. What you have to do is start calling in every one of them if that's what's required. If one doesn't call you, call another one. If one says, no, you don't have money, then you call the next one. And also ask everyone you call, hey, where else should I go? Because they'll tell you ones that are even not in the database yet. Now here, my zip code, now here's for Tampa, Florida. They have 69 sources of rent money. See, the help is out there. It takes work on your part to dig into that and try to find where they are and talk to people, talk. You're going to get more money on your phone than you ever will using the internet. So make sure you call people who are out there and get grants to help people like you who have a problem. You talk to people because they'll know more than you or I will ever know because they pay attention to this every day. And if one person doesn't know anything, well, there's a lot of idiots out there. So you just go on to the next person. It's like looking for a job or anything. You don't ask one person and say, no, I'm not hiring. You don't say, oh, there's no jobs out there. See, I knew there wouldn't be. Nah, you're just lazy. And we're all that way. So it's easy to get trapped like that. So just start calling. So it's really dialing for dollars. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help. And by the way, if you want our help, we have a new service for only $1 now. So for $1, you can get 5 days of all the personal help you need to apply to every grant that's out there that you're eligible for. And that's letsgohelp.com if you want to pay full price, which is $20 a month. Or if you want to try us for $1, it's letsgodollar.com. So go to letsgodollar.com, give us $1 and start applying. Like right now, you go online and there's live people answering your questions you have about grants. Where to apply, how to apply, what do I do with the application, how do I get help with the application, anything you have. And we'll point you in the right direction because we love telling people what to do. And I love doing this, and I'm going to do it till I die. So let me try to help you too. I've been studying this for 50 years, and I know this system, but it takes work on your side. So go ready to roll up your sleeves. It may be easy if you get lucky, but if you're not lucky, then like the rest of us, you're going to have to work at it. So let me help you.